Is it your face I see?
Oh, my computer screen.
Little Cody Poundcake Brown's
This is a
tribute to the band Zap. That is
classy. This is one of his
old
first.
school. Yes, it is.
I don't remember that. I mean, I remember that, but we haven't heard that for a very long time.
Computer Love, classic song from the Dayton band called Zap. I'm giving away Parliament Funkadelic tickets all week, and Zap was a band that got discovered by George Clinton. It was Roger Troutman and his brother Larry, and I saw that they're coming to MGM Northfield Park, and I'm like, who the hell is left in Zap? Because Roger Troutman got murdered by his brother, and then his brother killed himself. So who the hell is left in that band? I guess you'll find out if you go to that show. I like that. Zap. What a way to go, boy. You know, you're on your way up. That sound that Zap had, kind of that, they basically influenced all of West Coast hip-hop because it was like sampled nonstop because of the voice effects that Roger Troutman was using. You know, you listen to, California Love, whatever. What's that song? That's all Roger Troutman stuff. It might even be him in that song. I don't know. Might have been dead by then. But you should tell your mom, Poundcake. You should take your mom to see Zap. Bet she'd love it. She got a birthday coming up or anything?
No, her birthday's in October.
All right.
But I'm already going to take her to see Pentatonics. So.
Pentatonics. All right. Well, I guess the Zap show is Saturday. I thought it was. All right. Well. Okay. Well, don't take her to that then. Can I take her?
Sure. As long as I ain't got to spend money.
I can't. We're flying out this weekend. I can't take her to Zap.
For our inaugural Santora Cox Bailey family trip.
That's what it is.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Are you guys doing any of the hickey stuff up there? We're doing the
hickey stuff?
Hinky is what I meant to say.
Hinky.
We're doing one of those pink Jeep tours where they like drive you around up on the rocks and stuff.
Not doing that.
We're
doing a
sand dune buggies.
We're doing a buggy thing. I don't think it's pink. We are doing a night sky tour.
Ooh.
I think we're gonna do the rock slide.
Okay.
I don't know what else. We're not heavily scheduled.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we were between the sand dune buggies or this pink Jeep tour where it's exactly what it sounds like. You sit in the back of a Jeep and a guy drives you around the rock formations of Sedona, and then you can get out and hike and stuff and take
Why are the
pictures.
Jeeps pink?
I don't know. It's just called the Pink Jeep Tours.
I see.
I think it's their thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on out there. I think we're going to have dinner at Maynard's Winery and, there's places out there. You want to talk to Jenna?
Of course. Oh, live?
Live.
All right.
Hey, Jenna.
Yes,
How are you?
pretty good.
Can you turn your radio down? I hear myself in the background. Are you listening to us off the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on my tablet. Sorry.
I was taking some heat because of you, Jenna, because I'll play some of your voicemails from time to time, and there were people giving me a hard time because I pointed out that you like to use the word retard, which to a lot of people is very unsavory. But my point was Jenna can call herself whatever she wants. That's not up to me. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not a retard. I'm a musicologist.
Well, no, listen, I'm just saying that's not a word that I would use, but you have used it for other people, or I'm fascinated by your take on things. You leave me a lot of growling messages. What is that about?
I just get very frustrated with technology, and I get anxiety about the future. I agree with what Mary was saying about talking to a psychic. I should have done that years ago because I think COVID really messed me up,
Yeah, okay.
You and Mary are a lot alike.
Mary, when Jenna's co-signing with you, you know you're on the right path.
I know that.
Yeah, COVID. You're not joking there, Jenna. COVID messed a lot of people up in a lot of different ways that they're still figuring out, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's made you anxious with respect to technology.
Yes.
And how did a virus do that?
Well, I just feel like I had a friend tell me that, if you stay at home too much, your brain could turn into mush. And before COVID, I had plans of going to learn how to use the computer.
Yep.
And I feel like staying home too much, I feel like it has caused my brain to turn into mush, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back into that kind of thing now,
Are you still playing with the Feral Cats, your band?
Yes.
Are you doing shows? Are you doing live shows places, or are you just kind of getting together and
we
playing?
are. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, our last performance was at the Magic Tree in Boardman.
Okay. And do you have one coming up?
The first knowings of it is at the Italian Festival in Youngstown.
The Youngstown Italian. It'll be you guys and the Vindies, probably.
The Feral Cats.
Yeah.
I know. It'll be the Feral Cats and the Vindies there in Y-Town. Well, that'll be very exciting.
okay.
Are you excited for it, or does that make you nervous too?
No, I enjoy it.
Jenna, I'm going to be in Youngstown on April 22nd at the Funny Farm. If I comp your tickets, would you come to the show?
Sure, I guess.
Dude.
All right.
We're
Yeah.
doing it. Is there
Come
any
on out.
chance that the Feral Cats could do a show with the Kettering Banjo Society as your accompaniment?
I could talk to our band director, Jason, about it.
Are you familiar with the Kettering Banjo Society?
That's Peyton's band.
Yes, it is. That's right. I would love to see all of you together on stage and just creating music out of thin air. Those are the best things to see. But so just just sleep on that, okay?
Right.
I also mentioned that some of your messages you've left, you said, I wish I was queer.
Yes.
And how's that
that pretty
working
clear?
out? Is that is there any kind of experimentation going on or what?
No, I think it was just a hypothesis. I don't think I really want to do that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, because you've mentioned like boyfriends and things, but you're not nailed down to anything. So
Right.
yeah. Okay. Well, listen, I always like hearing from you, Jenna, and I'll look forward to more growling voicemails.
Okay.
All right. There's Jenna out there in Poland who calls in from
This has been
time to
Sweet
time.
Nothings with Jenna from Poland.
A live Sweet Nothings from Jenna out there. Yeah, that's her frustrated with post-COVID technology. And she and Mary are 100% in agreement on the psychic thing, and that should tell you all you need to know
Listen,
about where...
if it makes Jenna happy to go to the psychic, then I'm all for it.
That's right.
So whatever.
She goes to the psychic, and the psychic goes, I see. She goes, that's more than I can do.
Mean.
Yeah. Love hearing from her. On that
I hope she
subject,
comes out to my show.
she should.
We got her last name. I'll put her name on the list at the door.
Beautiful.
She just come right out.
On a
Plus one, you can bring a date. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. You wanna,
yeah.
Whatever
test out
you're feeling that day.
that queer hypothesis.
The queer.
Go for it.
Yep. They should immediately, by the way, change the name of their band from the Feral Cats to the Queer Hypothesis.
For sure.
A lot of good
So like a
names.
prog rock kind of thing, just keep people guessing. On a similar subject, they're kind of, I guess, putting the limp in Paralympian, but they're accusing Paralympians of faking their disability or faking the severity of their disabilities so that they can win more medals
Are they sure that they
in the
weren't
Paralympics.
just watching Johnny Knoxville's The Ringer?
I haven't seen that.
You haven't?
No.
It's a movie that could not have been made today. His whole thing is that he fakes being mentally challenged so he could be in the
I remember it being out.
Oh, that was the Special Olympics, not the Paralympics. Is there a difference?
Special Olympics are for mentally challenged kids, I think, and Paralympics are for like amputees.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah.
Well, his was the Special Olympics.
Well, they say that it's so widespread that it's kind of like an open joke in the Paralympic community that you'll win more medals if you really ratchet up the severity of your particular disability. So they're trying to reform the Paralympic Games. The head of the International Paralympic Committee said, so even in Paralympics, even with athletes with disabilities, they're looking for an edge. And their edge is, I'm way worse than you think I am. You know, other athletes are trying to maximize their potential. With these guys, they go, well, I need to maximize my potential by maximizing my disability. If we can't have trust in the Paralympic community to not misrepresent their disability, what the hell can we count on anymore? I'll tell you what, nothing. Not one thing. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody's telling you the truth. Everyone's asleep at the wheel. So, yeah, they said it's especially egregious among Australian swimmers. I know. And my disabilities way worse. Way worse.
Aussie me, my arms don't work quite like you think they should to be moving through the water like a fish. My legs hurt.
But you're not disabled, Aussie Mayor.
This version of me is.
Oh.
So that I can be in the Olympics and compete for the top prize of that sweet, sweet gold medal.
That's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
You figured it all out.
It's called a loophole.
It's like a side hustle.
Not a side hustle, a loophole.
A what? Oh, a loophole. A loophole. Sorry. Loophole. What?
I thought you said you were getting lipo.
Yeah.
No, I'm very fit. I'm very fit and very talented.
Fit and talented.
That's why I'm an Olympian.
A Paralympian, you mean?
A Paralympian.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what we call
Do it. Go ahead and do it. Just get it over with. When there's two of us.
When there's two kangaroos boxing.
Yeah.
And each of them hurts a leg.
Uh-huh.
They're a Paralympian.
Yeah, that's right. Here, enjoy this didgeridoo music just to cleanse your palate, everyone. Oh, what a masterful instrument.
There we go.
I hope I've edited out all of the Aborigine expletives in this song.
I think that one just used the R word.
Oh, all of a sudden I'm hungry for a steak. What?
Did you see the little emoji I left next to Jenna's name? The little gift, the present.
I did.
Yeah.
And what was that? What was that to signify?
Because every time she calls, it's a gift to us. So I left her
Every time she calls?
live.
Huh. Okay.
It was a little gift.
I mean, that's yeah.
Because she leaves voicemails all the time, but she doesn't always call in.
Okay. Yeah. And the thing is that maybe she's just bored a lot when she leaves voicemails because when you talk to her, she's fully there. I mean, it's not,
She said a hypothesis.
The queer hypothesis. That's right.
That's the best.
Me being queer is a hypothesis as well.
Right. Well, a gift unappreciated is like a gift not given, right?
How's your boyfriend? Is he your boyfriend yet? Is it official?
I don't have a boyfriend, Bill. I have a wife.
Me too.
Do you have a wife?
Get it? Yeah. Because Brian's a girl.
Brian's a girl?
She goes, get it? Because Brian's a girl? Ouch. What about Poundcake's boyfriend?
Well, I mean, it's been going on a couple months now.
It has not been a couple months.
Not that long, right? I
It's
mean,
literally been like
a few weeks,
Yeah.
a couple weeks.
It's been a month, and no, he's not my boyfriend yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's
Did you
not my
hang
boyfriend.
out with him this weekend, though?
Yes, we did. We went to a friend's birthday party. I don't like saying birthday parties for people who are over like 21. So we went out for a friend's birthday, and we had some beers, and then
Where was the party?
Hofbrauhaus.
So you
go there
big,
a lot.
You had big beers.
They have parties there a lot. Like I guess that's just a place to go if you want to get drunk for your birthday. But I went there for my
it's funny though.
roommate's girlfriend's birthday.
I've been there twice, both for this company's
yeah,
holiday party.
we used to have when we
Yes.
used to have Christmas parties. They'd have them at the Hofbrauhaus on a Monday.
Yep, I went there for my roommate's girlfriend's birthday and then my friend from college, her birthday. I was like, okay. And both times I was like kind of on a diet. Didn't want to really drink that much. So I went there and then he stayed at my house and we watched Being Bobby Brown all night.
All
And
night.
He's into that?
Yes. We
All
both
right.
love Whitney Houston. That's what we bond over.
Oh, that's great, though.
She's putting out a new album, and so we're gonna.
Whitney
She's
Houston
dead.
is?
You guys are gonna laugh at the name.
There's no way Bill, why can't Whitney Houston put out a new album?
Because she died in a bathtub of crack.
You'll never guess what the name of. I almost got pissed off. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to because
Her new, then it's a new album.
yes, they're besmirching her legacy.
But is this like stuff from the vault, or are
It's
they
stuff from the vault.
reworking?
It's a gospel album.
A gospel album.
It's called "I Go to the Rock."
Oh,
That's what
come
I'm saying.
on.
They're trying to play her, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
And they're using that as in the religious context.
Yeah.
Like Peter, thou art Peter, and upon this rock I build
Yeah.
my church.
But they're trolling. It's a
Who is? They're-
dog whistle.
I just think somebody's not paying attention. Why
no,
would you?
They're paying attention.
Why would
know.
they put out an album and troll her in the title?
Because.
Because
they didn't
why?
They didn't like Whitney. She was a strong, independent black
Then
woman.
why
who
are they
did what she
putting out
wanted.
an album to honor her?
Because she had a
A
great
gospel
voice.
album? What?
She had a great voice, but
But if you're going to put out a product, why would you make fun of the person that you're honoring by putting out a product of their work?
because a lot of people won't.
It'd be like Mary putting out an album called Mary Santora Sucks.
Well, mine's called Nothing Matters.
Yeah, but that's
I mean, and the special comes out Saturday.
right. But
Is
you're
that
not
also
like
called Nothing
you're not
Yeah.
you're not giving yourself a hard time. Well, I don't know. Whatever. So it's called what? On the Rock?
I Go to the Rock.
I go to the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. A Kirk Franklin production. Welcome to the Rock. Okay, well, so you and the boyfriend watched Bobby Brown all night.
Me and my gentleman caller watched Being Bobby Brown all night.
Gotcha.
yes.
Being Bobby Brown. Yeah, okay.
And it's so funny because Whitney, I love her because she is herself. Like, she was very mean to a lot of people there. And I was like, a lot of people would be afraid to show that. Whitney's not going to sugarcoat it.
She's not doing anything now.
If she didn't want, but I'm saying back then,
Yep.
when she didn't
when she
want
was
to,
alive.
when she was alive, she didn't want to take a picture. She's like, no, I want to take a picture. Not, I don't feel like it. No, not right now. Not, no, sweetie. She said no. And Bobby's like, I'll take a picture. Hell yeah, I'll take a picture with you. Whitney didn't care.
Well, yeah, because she was 15 times more famous than he was.
So there's cameras on him. There's a lot of people that wear a mask. Not Whitney.
Yeah, true.
I got to give it to her.
Yes, if she had worn a scuba mask, she might have